It's literally 3:28, and in just over 24 hours, we have to have these two POS cars cleaned up and in Calgary, in Driven, like in the show. Our original plan was to leave at like 2:30, maybe 3 o'clock. I don't think we're gonna be leaving till like 6. There's a lot to do on the Civic, and the 240 is still in pieces. Emerson's off, but he's not here yet, so I have no idea what he wants to do in regards to putting this together. I don't know how much he wants to put together, how much he doesn't want to put together. So this thing is kind of just in limbo right now. The Civic needs a couple things. I think the most important one that we need to do first is fix this, like tie down the battery properly, because right now it's literally held in by a bungee cord. Right here, right here.
Oh, here?
Yeah, you release it in the car. It's the little clamshell.
What a weirdo.
Right now, this is how the battery's held in. Literally by this thing. And that was good to get it to the dyno, like I said in the video, make sure it stays, but it's not good to take it on a road trip. So I have no idea what we're gonna do, but we have a pretty big time crunch, and we have a lot to do.
Oh, that feels so easy. You need to get rid of that owl.
I know, it's not my owl, right?
Whose is it?
I don't know, it was here when I got here. It's still kind of janky. Like I'd still rather get a battery box and put it in the box,
yeah.
But just like not today.
I'd like to love you. I'd like to love you night and day, if I may. I'd like to.
Today, 100% today got away from us. We were planning on leaving at like an array of times, and now it's like 10 o'clock at night, which is awesome. So we're gonna just do like a midnight mountain run, which will be really cool. I'm excited because Emerson and Brad have never even driven that way. They've never even driven through the mountains, so it's definitely gonna be a cool ride. The 240 is finally finished, dude. It looks so good. It is squatting pretty hard, but it looks so good now that it's actually finally assembled. We put new strut hatches in there so that thing actually stays open. And then we literally just jammed the 240 completely full. And then the Civic is jam-packed too. Me and Emerson both brought 2 winter tires. And I think we have everything we need in there. We have like a whole entire tool bag. It's funny how as soon as you start doing road trips with like tuner cars, you start becoming so much more aware of like all the tools and stuff you need. Like I've done a lot of road trips, and I have never prepared so intensely as I'm preparing right now. I quick detailed the entire engine bay, so it's actually like clean as hell for the first time in its entire life. I put a little bit of heat tape on the oil drain line right where it gets close to the downpipe, because I do not want that to overheat, and we don't have any heat wrap for the downpipe. And then I just cleaned everything up. Like I cleaned the whole underside of the hood because I'm assuming I'm gonna have this open at the show. Creamer pipe plate back off and completely painted it black because it was kind of gross before and there was still dip underneath it. While Emerson was finishing building the 240, me and Brad went around, took out all the plastic dip, because you guys, we should have done that months ago. We went around and just stripped all the extra plastic dip that we have been neglecting stripping forever. It is now time to begin the midnight mountain run. On the road, I don't know, an hour and a half. Apparently the 240 just died.
I got no gas pedal and then the car just died.
It just straight up shut off? No bueno. Dude, this is the worst place to be pulled over. It's like right around a bend and everybody keeps mucking by us. Ow, my ears! It ended up being the fuel relay, fuel pump fuse. We did the wiring, didn't help, pulled the fuse, which was super buried in the engine bay. Figured it out, it was the fuse. That's an hour off our trip. Let's make some time up. The boys are rolling. Not gonna lie to you guys, we just squeezed out about a 45-minute nap right in that Denny's parking lot, right at the base of good old Revelstoke Mountain. We're running late enough that I was like, I don't know how much sleep we're gonna get when we actually get there, so we got maybe 45 minutes. Emerson's putting gas in the 240 right now, and it's time to get some rollers. The boys are in the bird. Airbnb is kind of cool. I don't know, we've never used an Airbnb before. It's literally my first time. I kind of have no idea what's going on. We just dropped all our garbage there and we gotta keep moving. First bad news, we were telling you we were gonna build like a heat shield for Emerson's brake booster, and we never did that. And on the other side of this Red Bull cup, there's actually like at least a 1-inch hole on the other side of this, and every time Emerson hits the brakes, it's just oozing out. So we cut a Red Bull can in half and just kind of stuck it there as a temporary heat shield. It's not a good fix, but it's what we could do on the road. So that happened. And I also did a fat pull and kind of broke this. It could be worse. It could be worse problems. So what are we doing here, boys? The boys stopped rolling and we need to keep rolling. So we got to hit the car wash on the bank. 3:38 and we got to be in there set up by 6. And I have slept for a total of 45 minutes all night long. Boys are still rolling. Wheel cleaner is supposed to go on like one color and change into a completely different color. Does it? The Civic wheels are disgusting, and they've been disgusting forever. And Sonax recommended I try this. Nothing can go wrong. They already look like shit. Pretty much you just spray it on, wait for it to change colors, and it should take all the nastiness off these wheels. Because they have needed this since day one. Emerson's literally just washing it with water. Like he's just hitting it lightly to get all the dirt off. Because we were already told don't wash it, but it was covered in salt. So we figured washing it is better than letting it sit in salt. It looks so good, dude. It looks so good. It's gonna be the fastest car wash you've ever seen. I literally have $3.
How did that happen?
I broke a coupler.
How do you know?
Because I can't boost. When we came out of the stupid car wash, I broke a coupler. Alright, let's see the damage. Something's broken because I have no boost and I have a real big rattle. Dude, it's leaking somewhere right here. Well, you know what? It's 5 o'clock and we gotta be set up. I'm so mad that we got so close and now something's broken. This is so weird. We're going like down into the loading bays. What did we get ourselves into, boys? Oh no, we're rolling in with the Red Bull truck. That's Birdie, my boy, right there. And I'm just making the most embarrassing exhaust rattle ever.
Yeah, you guys have this, right, Robbie?
Yeah.
2 pairs?
Yeah. Dude, this is super freaky. I feel like I do not belong in here. 100%.
You don't belong
I do not
here.
belong in here, dude.
Your janky ass Civic does not belong
Dude,
here.
we do not belong here. You guys don't even understand. My first ever show, alright? My first ever show. I'm rolling in here. My car sounds like there is bolts just rattling all over the place. Like and every car is so nice and I look like complete shit. See that corner? See the Robbie shop right there?
Yeah.
So we have this. And then it comes this way.
Dude, look at these cars. Some of these things are unreal.
We don't belong here.
Don't say
do
that.
not belong here.
Don't say that.
Okay, look at the Civic right now. Look at this sad POS. Look at it. And like, hello, hello, hello. I don't even know how I got in here.
I'd like to love you, love you.
We showed up here like just in time. We literally just got the booth up. Like this is an unreal thing. Like I just want to say thank you guys because like ever since we got here like super late and we were still setting it up when it opened up to the public and we got flooded with people. Like you guys were literally chilling with me while we were setting this up, which was super cool. Now that we have just like 5 minutes while everybody's distracted over there, we're gonna deal with this problem that we're having over here. The turbo's loose.
all the pulls and all the vibration.
I'm not sure if anybody showed you guys this yet, but this was the fix for the Civic fenders, dude. We got the new Committed Crew stickers made, so I just slapped a couple on there to kind of show them off and Really? Really? They cut the lights? Okay, they're back. And to cover up the damage, so that's what we did to fix it. It's kind of janky, but it works.
Bring it home
But for
to avoid
Uber.
Emerson.
I don't know. Skip edition, but a cab.
Skip the cab?
Skip the cab, seriously. We're inventing that. Hey, Courtney, what are your thoughts? Skip the cab.
Hello, sir? We don't really know where we are. We're just here for the car show.
It was dark out. I didn't know how to drive. I don't even have my license and I let me drive. What is the drinking age here?
18.
Is it 18?
Why is that a shit? Like you're above the age.
Oh, I turned 18 in 3 weeks. My mom will be so mad at you. I told her that I was going to my friend's house, and now we're in Alberta. I know. I'm scared because we were supposed to be back already.
Dude, my bed for tonight has some funky sheets, but it still looks so cozy. That's gonna be it for today's video. I don't know how much we even filmed at the show, but it was like there was way more people there tonight than I expected to be. I expected like the first night to be just kind of like, I don't really know what I expected, but like I didn't expect to see that many people. I saw a lot of you guys tonight, and a lot of you guys said that you came out literally just to see us and say hi, which is very crazy and very weird, but also very awesome. So thank you to everybody that came out tonight. It was really cool to meet all you guys. I literally didn't even have like a free second to go see any of my friends that are also at the show. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to try and make a point of like getting away from the booth to go meet some people, but it was unreal. So thank you to everybody that came out, and thank you to everybody that will hopefully be there tomorrow. I'm excited to see all you guys. Hopefully tighten those manifold bolts on the Civic. We'll fix our issue so we can at least get home without having to worry about it, because I am just dead and I'm just ready for a fat snooze. So I will see the rest of you guys in the morning. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for everybody that came out. It was definitely a good start to something that I was very nervous about doing, so thank you. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and stay committed.